Arisha, first of all, welcome to Ireland. You guys have got a pretty good fan base building here now over the last few years.
It's true. You know what? I love Ireland. The boys always laugh because every time we come to Ireland, I get the most amount of presents. I don't know why, but I'm loved by the Irish. That's fantastic. I love that.
I should have brought you something today, actually.
I know. What happened?
I was on the rush. My train broke down. It's actually true.
Was it really?
It really did.
Well, thank you for getting here.
Bit of a nightmare. It's all right. I made it. Thankfully. I know you were texting and everything. You know? Marvin was on to me and he was just like, Jesus, Mark, sort it out, man.
Well, this is it.
Arisha, I made it, so...
What's he like, eh?
Nightmare. So are you looking forward to tonight?
Yes, I am. You know, it's a Childline show, and you know, for us, it's always a massive show in the year, in the JLS calendar. It's for such a great cause. Actually, Marvin is an ambassador of this charity, and it was the first gig we ever played after coming outside of the X Factor. So for us, it definitely, you know, it's got a massive kind of imprint, you know, in the JLS world.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was going to ask you about the X Factor thing. Do you guys ever get to sit down and actually watch it now? Because you're seeing it from a totally different perspective now. You guys are bona fide massive pop stars at this stage.
It's true. You know what? It's the show's completely different from how it was when we were on, and you know, for us, it's always amazing to go back, but yet we know it's a completely different show. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing like what it was when we were there. But it's fun, it's exciting, and you know, you got Sky. When you got Sky, so you just press the record button, and you know, you can watch it whenever you want when you get home. So
good plug for Sky. There's other ones available as well.
Virgin Media as well.
I know. I mean, let's stick with the X Factor stuff for now, right?
Yeah.
A little birdie told me, because it's always little birdies, right, that you may have asked a certain Kelly Rowland out on a date. Is that true? Don't worry, we won't tell anyone.
You know what? It is true. I'm not going to deny it is true. When
she's a lovely girl.
Yeah, you know, I was
hot.
Hot? Understatement. You know,
yes.
It's fire. You know, burning everywhere.
Absolutely.
But you know, when I was on stage singing "Take a Chance on Me," she kind of winked to me when I was singing my part. You know, I know, you know, there's something here, and she went. And I thought
that definitely wasn't Louis winking at you, no?
Nah, well, he's always, you know, to be fair, he's winking all the time. But
something in his eye.
Yeah. But so afterwards, you know, I was walking out of the X Factor and I saw a dressing room on the left, and I just went knock, 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 and you know, she came out. She was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey Kelly, how's it going?" It's like, "Arisha, my God, how are you doing?" And I was like, yeah, I'm doing cool, whatever. I said, well, you know, I got some time next week. If you don't mind, it would be lovely to take you out. So she said, yes, I'll be up for it.
Well, you know, I always say the proof is in the pudding, you know, and I believe that, you know, they exchange numbers or whatever. So when he tells us, you know, introduces us to Kelly and says, JB, this is Kelly, JB, then
Lads, she's a hot tamale, like.
She's very hot.
I think he'll definitely get man points if he even gets on a date with Kelly, you know.
Absolutely.
But he's our boy, you know. We act as free wingmen and we encourage and do whatever we can to, you know, help the cause.
That's everybody in love. That's what I say.
Absolutely.
That's how it works. And I know you're in love, Marvin.
Absolutely.
Because I spoke to a certain lady of yours about a month ago. She was over in Dublin, and a certain Una Healy set the love vibes on you, Rochelle. She gave me all the dirt, okay? So you've got to thank her for that.
Oh, that's absolutely fine. Una's a great girl, and everyone's excited about the baby. You know, found out she's having a little girl now, so yeah, really looking forward to that. Sure.
It's going to be absolutely incredible. You guys, you're obviously excited about tonight. It's going to be a cracking gig.
Yes, it is.
Definitely.
It's nice to be back as well. You know, we missed last year, unfortunately, because we were on tour, and obviously, you know, we've been coming here. It's the first gig we ever did when we came out of the X Factor house, so we're very, very happy to be back.
And I was asking Arisha about that, actually. Do you guys ever get the opportunity to check out X Factor?
Yeah.
Because you're watching from a completely different point of view now.
Yeah.
We are the
we
pop
watch
stars
it
now.
every single week. You know, we're just as big a fans now as we were before we entered the show, if not bigger now. So, we're glued. Series link on Sky Plus every single day.
He was saying the same.
Extra Factor that works.
You know it, lads. You know it. Single out yesterday as well. So
Yes. You know, Take a Chance on Me, which you know, our Irish fans have given us so much support. It's ridiculous. I mean, there was a whole massive, you know, thing going on the internet where they were going to all the shops and just buying it up and going on iTunes, and everybody was getting it. And you know what? It's amazing. You know, I mean, right now it seems like we might be behind and Rihanna might be taking over. But however, you know, for us, all the support is amazing.
Fantastic. You're going to have a great night.
I will indeed.
You know it.
I will indeed. And Mark, make sure you do as well.
I will do, dude.
This man's a good man.
Thank you very much. Lovely to meet you, dude.
You too.